let me throw this on real quick before I get hate comments. Chris, why aren't you wearing your seatbelt? All right, how's it going, guys? Chris here, all the Supercar Suspects. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. Welcome back to a new video. We got a little something special planned out for the EVO today. It's already been done, but I'm gonna explain to you guys what exactly happened with this car. I mean, usually when you buy a car from a dealership, you think it's completely stock, but no. Now you may ask, Chris, when did you get bigger fuel injectors? When did you get the E85 tune? When did you get all that good stuff? I'm gonna explain to you guys right after I fill up. I'm only filling up half tank right now, so it's gonna be half E85, half 91. Before I explain to you guys why my car exactly is on E85, I was about to complain about the weather here. Look what Damon just sent me all the way from Canada. Guys, check this out.
Thanks again for the tour of LA and all the fun and shenanigans. I'm home. Check out what it's like where I live. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, man.
It is snowing.
Yeah, and I was about to complain how it's 50 outside today. Okay guys, quick pull on the E85 on a residential street, not a good idea, but we're gonna do it either way, because you know, let's do it from 20. Wow, that was 25 miles an hour real quick. Wait. If I'm driving, who's recording?
Yo, what's up, guys?
Get out. Come on. Dude, get out of my car. I'm not playing.
What's wrong with you?
Let's pop this bad boy open. You guys haven't seen it here yet. Neither have I. No. So I actually didn't get an E85 tune kit for it. The car came with it. So if you guys have noticed, for the last 3 weeks since I got my car, my check engine light has been on. So I drove around with the check engine on for a few days, and then I got kind of concerned because, I mean, it's the check engine light, it's saying maintenance required. So I went to my buddy's house, we plugged in the OBD scanner underneath the steering wheel, and it starts telling me that I'm getting like boost spikes or like lags in the boost. So like it'll be going good and I'll just like spike up or like drop down. So at that point, we figured out there's something wrong. So my friend then decides to pull out the little stick for the oil, smells it, reeks of E85. So then at that point, realized this car has not been stocked. It obviously has 30,000 miles. It's an EVO. It was probably modified, but I didn't think it was this modified. Now going back to the OBD scanner, we plugged it in. It said I'm currently on an E85 tune. I don't know if it's flex fuel. I'm pretty sure it is flex fuel. I called a few different places. They said if you go 60% 91 and about 40% E85, you should be fine. You won't clog your fuel injectors or fuel lines if they are stock. I'm pretty sure they're not stock. I'm pretty sure they're aftermarket. Almost everything on this car has been replaced. The turbo looks like it's brand new on 35,000 miles. All the bolts underneath the car for the exhaust system is not stripped, but you can tell they've been taken off and on. It has some parts from EVO 9s and like the engine bay. I'll explain to you guys. All aftermarket engine mounts. The intake has been replaced. It's been a heavily modified car. He took it completely back to stock, except I guess the clutch, and then yeah, now it's my turn to take it all the way back to heavily modified. So at this point, we know the car is on E85. Then he goes and sits inside because I told him my clutch kind of feels a little bit stiff compared to his. He has a stage 3 clutch. He sat inside my car, felt the clutch. It's heavier than a stage 3 clutch. So at that point, we realized, okay, the clutch is aftermarket too. So I thought it was just all-wheel drive, so you got to give it more gas to get it rolling. But turns out I have either a stage 3 or stage 4 6-puck clutch, and that's why it's so difficult to get it rolling. Tata, come here.
Where?
Right here.
What?
You know what this does right here?
What?
You know what one of those are?
I think that turns on your air conditioning.
Yeah, this is actually for the AC. Yeah. Now this is a slightly uphill, but I want to show you guys how difficult it is actually to get it rolling. Wow. Wow. Hey Ken, you want to go for a ride? Hop in. Now this is only my second time filling up E85 in this car, and it's probably the last time for the next few months. I'm actually heading down to a tuner this Friday. They're gonna tune my ECU completely back to stock. Then I can drive it normally on 91 octane, no check engine on or anything like that. And in about 2 months, I should be full bolt-ons, exhaust, everything full bolt-on. And then I'm gonna be on E85 at that point, about 400 wheel horsepower on stock motor, stock turbo. And after that point, I'm gonna get my motor built, and then all that good stuff's gonna slowly come. We got quite the long process ahead of us. Once this car is full bolt-on, pounds, E85. I'm gonna drive around maybe for a few weeks, get used to it, then the motor is off to get built. It's gonna get built, probably takes about 3-4 weeks to get built, and then I need to break it in about 5,000 miles or something like that, which is crazy. There goes another month, and then after that point, I can install the 64, 66 precision turbo on this thing, and at that point, around 35-40 pounds of boost, I should be making around 700-800 horsepower. You guys know me, I don't like boring you guys with non-stop talking throughout an entire video. I love action, so we're gonna go do a little bit of driving. So a lot of you guys have been asking for a video like this, me explaining the car, me actually driving around, because I haven't made a video like that in the last 3 weeks since I got the car. So I'm actually gonna launch it for you guys. I've heard it's very, very bad for the car, but with the 6-puck stage 3 clutch, they told me I should be fine. If I'm doing like a little roll, like 2-3 miles an hour, I should be fine. This clutch is made for that. So traction control completely off. There we go, let's do it.